A lack of unanimity in the Council, with 13 members voting in favour of the US drafted text, but with notable abstentions from Russia and Kenya.
Unfortunately, progress has been limited. This resolution continues a gradual but noticeable shift away from the mandate and will not assist the parties to achieve a just, lasting, and mutually acceptable political solution as originally intended. Unfortunately, the constructive proposals we made during the negotiations that speak to the core matter of the mandate were not taken on board. For this reason, we have voted to abstain.
What's your response to Kenya?
A question we put later to the Moroccan ambassador. His country favours an autonomy plan put forward in 2007, which calls for integrating the territory of Western Sahara into Morocco, with the Sahrawi managing their internal affairs while being represented by Rabat externally.
I don't want to go in any polemic with my dear colleague Martin. All I say is that what the history will remind is the text. And this text is not different of the previous text that he voted in favor last year. So I let him with his explanation. We took notes, but the important is that everybody is happy with that, with this text, and we will work on this new resolution. As I have expressed in my preliminary declaration, the autonomy plan is enjoying a large support internationally. We have more than 90 countries that have expressed here in the Fourth Committee, in the General Assembly, in the Security Council, that they expressed their support to this autonomy plan as a solution.
But the plan continues to be a non-starter for the Polisario Front.
The Security Council has once again failed to empower the mission with the practical and concrete measures to enable it to implement its mandate as established in Security Council Resolution 690 of 1991. The continued inaction of the Security Council in the face of the aggressive and persistent attempts by the occupying state of Morocco to obstruct and undermine the mandate of MINURSO and to forcibly impose a fait accompli in the occupied territories of the Sahrawi Republic leaves the Sahrawi people with no other option but to continue and intensify the legitimate armed struggle to defend our inalienable and non-negotiable right to self-determination and independence.
Pretoria's envoy backed the Polisario position.
South Africa has always and will always support efforts to achieve a just, lasting, and mutually acceptable political solution which will provide for the self-determination of the people of Western Sahara. As Council members and the international community is aware, the primary mandate of MINURSO is the holding of a free and fair referendum on self-determination for the people of Western Sahara, as well as the attainment of their fundamental freedoms and human rights. Let me add that, as underscored jointly by our presidents, MINURSO should be given the mandate for monitoring, protecting, and reporting on human rights and protecting the natural resources of Western Sahara from illegal exploitation.
The UN mission was established in 1991, but little progress on a political solution has materialized in over 3 decades. Sherman Brycepease, SABC News, New York.